All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Tony Sachs here with you today on Tuesday, March 28th. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I'm on my car's Bluetooth. If not, shoot me a quick text, and I will change that up. But just chilling out with you guys this morning, having a cup of coffee, and got some funny stuff I want to share. And then we're going to get into a couple of case studies that we had from yesterday. But, man, I'll tell you, again, I just want to reiterate, I was watching the news this morning, which is not something I do very often. I want to encourage you to be careful with that, with the fear and the panic and, the craziness. Some of the good things I guess the government's talking about doing pretty good unemployment stimulus, which will help the economy. But, our business, again, is basically unaffected by the economy. I mean, if we get up and running again here in a couple of weeks, which I think we will, and we get back out there really humming at full speed and probably practice some social distancing for a while and get the extra bottle of hand sanitizer in your car, getting back to normal and producing, we're going to be we're going to look back on this and be like, man, that wasn't too big of a deal. We got through it, and survived. And I'm just really, really excited about the future. So many of you are going to change your lives in significant ways, and it's just an amazing, amazing opportunity. Well, I was on Facebook yesterday, and it's funny. I've been looking at some new lead sources and things that we're going to be possibly doing. We're going to look at some Facebook leads. I'm going to have a few of you do some test runs of those in the near future. We're not getting away from direct mail pieces, but we are going to start having some other availability. Some of the benefits of these are they're more affordable, and they also will come in about 5 days versus the typical 30 to 60-day turnaround that direct mail pieces have. Now, the downside is it's very tough to get sustained amounts of those in an area for long periods of time. And so, you might be able to work those for a couple of weeks, and then you have to go back to direct mail. And so, again, they're not going to take over for what we're doing with direct mail, but they would add a supplement and probably even allow us to get in some homes that we haven't been able to get in the future. We're looking at some other lead types as well. But something funny, so once you start talking about leads or doing any research on leads, Facebook knows, obviously, your in-final expense, knows that I'm a life insurance professional. And so people start trying to market to you based on that criteria. And an ad came up and just cracked me up. I clicked on it, and I want to read to you guys what it says, because it's just interesting what some people are trying to use for marketing and what's out there. But the first part of it says, no buying insurance leads, no no-shows, no bugging your warm markets, no circle of influence, no door knocking, no networking events, no seminars, no cold calling, no begging for referrals, and only 2 days a week in the field. And basically it just says close, 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 and amazing placement and persistency and blah, blah, blah. Now, if you guys are paying attention, that's basically our industry. And the ad is trying to recruit life insurance agents and insurance professionals with the bait and switch ad of, hey, you don't have to do anything that everybody else has to do to be successful. Go door knock, go see folks, have some people stand you up, some cancellations, some no-shows. We have the perfect system. And I want to encourage you to be careful with marketing like this, because people will say and do anything to try to get you to write with them. At the end of the day, it's completely dishonest, completely misleading, and you're never going to hear me say anything like that on this call. Now, I think we've got some better ways of doing business. We've got some advantages. I think we do it better than most, like not having to go bug all our warm market. But you can sell them if you'd like to, okay? But it's just interesting, because they're not telling people the truth about what it takes. Listen, I opened up the call with greatest opportunity in the world, best business I can think of, unaffected by the economy, all true stuff. But let me tell you something else. You're going to have to work hard. I want to repeat that. You will have to work hard to be successful. Listen, I've made millions and millions of dollars over the years in the insurance business, and there is no easy money. okay? It doesn't exist. There's no easy money. I've been able to reinvest a lot of the profits I've made from insurance into other businesses, and there's no easy money there either. I promise you, okay? There's no such thing as sitting around and just kicking back and not doing anything and making millions of dollars. Maybe for a very few people on earth, but I don't find it to be satisfying either. I think for the people who truly have earned their wealth, they're still working. Elon Musk is worth billions of dollars, and the guy is looking for purpose. You know, he has purpose, but he's continued to create purpose for himself. You know, during this crisis we're in right now, Tesla stepped up and said, hey, listen, we are going to go and create ventilators because we see a situation arising where in America we're not going to have enough. The world's not going to have enough. So Tesla's, you know, one of America's largest companies says, hey, we're going to step the play. Now, do you think Elon Musk needs to go to work? Does he need to go and do anything? Not at all. Not at all. But he does it for purpose. And same reason I love to go to work every day. It's for purpose. It's another topic for another day, but I want to encourage you to think through that. Guys, you're going to have to work hard, probably for 5 years, really to put some real time, elbow grease in the business. And after those 5 years, you would have built up enough of a renewal base, enough of a income stream with your clientele, your book of business, that you can really start to slow down and probably work those 3-day-a-week, you know, easier schedules, because you will still make a great six-figure income and put in a couple new clients on the books every week, and you start to just kind of cruise, okay? And so that is the end game, I think, for a lot of us, if that's what you want. Some people just want to keep going hard. They want to have a very high six-figure income for a long time, like myself. I'm going to keep pushing. But I just want to tell you, this business will provide the lifestyle you're looking for if you want that lifestyle. And don't buy into these crazy gimmicking ads where they're telling you don't have to do anything, you don't have to door knock, you don't have to, you know, have cancellations, and basically you don't have to work our business, because it's just not true. People like that are the people you see online that are always, you know, if you follow any insurance things at all online, people always complaining are the ones that aren't making any money because they're at home online, okay? The agents who are making money, they're not talking. They're out there working. And I want you to really think through that. The ones that are working, they're not talking, man. They're making money. And they're laughing their way all the way to the bank while they're making those deposits. So I hope you got something out of that today, man. I'm very encouraged today and excited about where we're headed.